Hey guys, so if you constantly find yourself rushing through life, always feeling anxious, or when things happen that are perceived to be negative, that throws off the whole course of your day, here's something that will help you to stay in the flow of life and stay in the flow with the universe so that things happen more freely and you don't get all in a bunch when other things happen. Also, I want to show you how when you have negative thoughts, what to do with them, because we all have them, they all come. If you find yourself having more and more negative thoughts and not knowing what to do with them, here's something that will help with that too, okay? I'm Lana Dot, the founder of Choqlit, the wealth creation platform for people of color. We believe that wealth begins in your mind. In 3, 2, 1. So the first thing I want to show you is how to decrease the amount of negative thoughts you have, and then when they come, show you exactly what to do when you get them. So when a negative thought comes to you, the first thing we typically do is start adding story behind it. And this happened because this happened, and this wouldn't happen if that didn't happen, and on and on and on. And then we end up in this whole negative spiral, and then the things that come to us are also negative. Surprise! We attract what we are, right? So one thing that you can do to help with that is immediately when you have a negative thought, stop and breathe. I know, it's simple. Stop, breathe. And right after you breathe, just take the thought that you had and shift it to the positive. Whatever the most positive version of that thought was, shift it to that. You don't have to worry about, oh, I shouldn't have thought that. Now I'm thinking negative. No, just shift the thought. Just shift the thought. If it was, oh my God, it's a hole in the trash bag and all the trash fell on the floor. This is why I don't like buying it. All of that, nope. I have to clean the trash off the floor, but thank goodness it didn't spill all over my clothes or whatever it is. That's kind of silly, but whatever it is, shift it. Just shift the energy to positive. Don't focus on what the thought was because that's in the past now, okay? Shift it to positive. Another thing that to help you stay in the flow of life, to stay in the flow. Like if I had $10 million right here in my hands, $10 million, and I said, hey, you can have this $10 million, you just have to drop that $30 you have in your hand on the floor. I know you would drop the $30 in a heartbeat, right? And I will give you the $10 million and all will be good in the world. So the same is with life. You have to let go of things in order to make room for new things. So when you lose something or when you lose somebody, it's important that we don't hold on to things or people, because in order for new to come into our life, in order for abundance to come into our life, we have to be constantly open and awaiting and expectation of the best thing. So we leave our hands open, we leave our hearts open for things to flow in and for things to flow out. So don't hold on to people, don't hold on to things. Allow yourself to stay in the flow, and that's really, really, really gonna help you attract more abundance into your life. I hope these things help. If they did, drop a comment below. Be sure to check us out on YouTube. I post all these videos on YouTube. And yeah, all right, thanks guys, I hope this helps.